Nobody's on. I'm wet. My top wet. Just finished workout. And I'm having my brew tea, but in a beverage form. So I'm cooling down before I go shower, and you know, just took off everything from all over my clothes, and I'm like standing there looking in the mirror, and I'm like, oh my god, your skin is glowing, you're losing this tummy that you've been struggling with, and I feel so good because I'm going towards another goal, which I'm not going to be speaking much about until it manifests, because that's how you do things. You don't go be speaking about things until you manifest it. Hi, carry on. My street is going to be busy because everybody down here is a drive, and there's a shop in the neighborhood, so the street's going to be busy. My clothes wet. I'm wet. Me wet. No man, call my breast. I don't have no bra and come my breast. Look at my boobies. They just stand up and I don't have no bra. Oh my god. After breastfeeding 2 kids, you know, I always take my slippers. I'm going to be slippers forever. Yeah. So I can see that people are watching, but who? I hope you all having a wonderful afternoon. I hope your Monday was, you know, very much productive like mine, because I am homeschooling my child, plus I am running my business, plus I have to take care of myself. I have to work out, you know, keep myself together. Yeah. So what I want to talk about this afternoon, it's something that I've struggled with myself, and you know, I've always been like that. And then today I'm asking myself, really? Like, was this your fear? You know, being in front of a camera, was this always just your fear, or because you're not confident, because you think you're different, you're unique, you know, or people go bully you because you don't look like them? Yeah. And plenty of us are afraid. Hi cousin Nita, I see you watching. Plenty of us are afraid to, you know, come out, be out there, because we look different, and we think people are criticizing us, and they're talking about us. Like, for a minute, stop. You know, for a minute, just stop. Maybe they're just admiring you because you're beautiful or you're different. Like, you know, I've gained so much confidence over the past 3 months, where if I go out and I see people looking at me, I am not so worried about why they're looking at me. I'm more like, why you don't, you know, compliment me, tell me that I look beautiful or something, or tell me that I look unique. Don't just stare. Me used to worry, some people say she ugly, or what is in her face. I used to worry about all them things. Wouldn't mind me, I'm just obsessed with my boobs, because my boobs are in there down here, so, and then just, yeah, and I'm like, my boobs without bra. Yeah. So TLC has really given me the confidence, because normally I'm a private person, I'm a shy person. Now come on the internet. Hi cousin. Mwah, mwah. I used to be so shy, and you know, either way I'm still like that, but I don't really let that hinder me from, you know, going for what I want to go for, because I know what I want now. Hola everybody that's joining, thank you for watching. And a next thing, plenty of us get up every day and say we're gonna do things, and then we just, oh my god, then tomorrow we forgot about what goals we had set yesterday, what goals we had started yesterday. Like, we just look at the other day as I'm just gonna lay here and be lazy, you know. We some of the times we get so unproductive, like, you know, why? And that is why we can't succeed, because we're always turning our set goals into excuses. We rather to be, you know, saying this is the reason why we're not doing it, and this is the reason why we're not gonna do it, because you're not pushing yourself and there's nobody pushing you. Like, I've grown up like being there for myself, and every day I get up, I tell myself I have to be my own motivation. I have to be my own strength, because I know what struggles feel like. I know what being alone out there feels like. Yeah. So I'm not gonna get up and wait for anybody to give me anything. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go for it, because I know struggles. I know sufferation. Like we Jamaican people, what I say, we know sufferation. We know it by heart. Yeah? Things I've gone through as a child, I don't want my kids to go through it. I have to be the change, because I don't want to be seeing generation activities, you know, going and going and going. You laid back, you got kids looking at you. I working out, my daughter laughing. She said, "Mommy, you're funny. Dance on me." You know them stuff. So I'm there rocking, and I see that she likes that. I'm gonna do it, because at the end of the day, I know what I want. I know what I'm going for. My child is there as my motivation, and I love that. Yeah, she keeps me going. So we gotta stop making excuses. Stop making excuses. Some of you all started that business 5-7 months ago, and because it not blow up, because the business not blow up, we not stop doing it. Like, listen, I always tell myself, whatever I'm doing, I give it high swing. I'm gonna give that business at least 5 years to grow, manifest, and see my profit. I'm not gonna start nothing today and tomorrow expect to see this huge profit. You gotta give your business time. You gotta, yes, Wayne, they are lazy. Cause I can tell you, I be advertising this business, right? And when they inbox you and you send them the requirements, oh, I don't have no debit nor credit card. Oh, I don't have no internet. Oh, my phone storage. I have no phone storage. All these excuses. I tell people, this is the phone I started out when my coach signed me up. This was the phone I was using. Broken. No storage. Yeah? It's not that I couldn't afford to buy a phone, because this phone I'm talking on now, it was already bought. So I had to make a do with what I had. I couldn't get up and make excuse, because TLC was something, you know, from the first time I saw it, I was so inspired. I got excited. I was on the phone with my spouse day and night talking about it, until I got on board. Yeah? You got these people messaging you, oh, I don't have no card, and then you tell them, oh, they can get a card free. Oh, I can tell you, oh, you can get a card free with just your simple ID and your TRN. Simple. And I can hook you up on shipping companies, more than one shipping companies. And these people be making excuses. Like, I don't get it. Like, you think somebody is gonna just come and hand you $100 million and your life gonna change? What about you working to change your life? What about you working to change your life? For once, stop sitting around and expect everything to be easy. I used to be like that. Oh my God, I procrastinate so much. I talk so much about things and then don't do it. But TLC has just really pushed me, gave me the confidence. Like, I wouldn't think about coming do no live. Normally when I am taking pictures or videos, I had to sit down and cover this birthmark. Like, because I was afraid of the judgment and the backlash I would get from people, or people, be sitting down and talking about how she look and all them stuff. I used to be that person. My makeup bag park. Me never come on titivate up for nobody. Me nah please nobody. And all when me blow up and my thing hit and I start making 7 figures, I'm gonna be coming on here like this. Because this is the real me. If I can't show you guys the real me, no. What sense it makes when I get there and I have to wear all these lace wigs and all this makeup, heavy makeup, just to impress you guys? How does that benefit me? It's not gonna benefit me in no way. Because you're gonna see me come on the internet every day looking all, flawless, and you are the same ones that's gonna judge me and say, oh, she come on the internet with her face full of makeup all the while and these lace wig and whatnot. Take off the lashes. I don't wear lashes. Take off the lashes, take off the makeup, take off the lipstick, take off the hair, and make us see the real you. You understand? So I have grown the confidence, because I'm telling you, when I tell you these products, like, the sleep is amazing, the happy feeling is amazing. I have friends telling me how happy these products make them feel. Even way before I started TLC, I have people who've been on it, and I never know until I start doing it. People like reaching out to me and say, girl, when these products finish, I'm gonna make sure I order from you. Yeah, because these products are amazing. They speak for themselves. We don't gotta come and introduce it to you guys, because it's there. Everybody's talking about how much people doing it and whatnot. It's not about how much people doing it. It's about the personality and the drive you have. Because listen, another person can start it. They don't have the drive. They're not determined, right? And you have the drive and the determination. And before you start making 7 figures, you start making 5 figures, 7 figures. And you're like, why did this person put it down? But you're not going to focus on that. You're going to focus on your own thing, because you're going. You are going. Stop watching what other people are doing and saying, oh, this business is not going to take you nowhere or whatnot. Put the work in. Put the work in. When I just started TLC, I wouldn't sleep. Because I wanted to understand what I had just unlocked. Like, I wanted to know exactly what I got myself into. You understand? Because you see something advertising on the internet and you're like, okay, you're going to give it a try. But when you unlock that door, you unlock a whole different world. Right? You unlock a whole different world. Some of us tend to prefer to stay mediocre. Like, we just sit here and want to stay mediocre, and we keep all these friends on the corner. We're always in a mix-up and problem. Them way our friends will sleep with their man and them stuff. You don't want to elevate yourself and meet people. People are doing things that maybe can unlock doors for you. You never know. Who you associate yourself with might have an opportunity and say, oh, I remember Chantal, and I think she has the drive for this. So they put you onto that opportunity. Try to unlock doors where other opportunities are going to come. Like, leave out the whole gossip. Like, me tell people, if I'm going to serve you gossip, if I'm going to serve you that type of tea, I'm going to serve you this kind of tea too. So get used to it. Yeah? Get used to it. Plenty of you don't like me on this thing. Funny much I said that just now. The other day, I had this particular female on my page, right? Not gonna call no names. And I stumbled upon her a few weeks ago when I just started TLC. My products got into Kingston, and the courier had shipped it through Knox. So I went down into the town, because I live so close to the town, just walking distance. And I stumbled upon this person, and I was like, hi, by your name? And she's like, who? I said, Chantal, you did message me the other day and blah, 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 telling me condolence about my schoolmate that passed. Anyways, she was like, oh, okay. I don't know if it's from then. She went ahead and looked on my page and realized I was doing TLC. She's doing Herbalife. She unfriended me. So I found it funny. Because she had just crossed my mind, and I decided to scroll back and see, how she was doing and whatnot. I realized baby girl unfriend me, and I'm like, I definitely believe I'm doing something great, because if this other person sells health and wellness products and she feels threatened to unfriend me, that means I'm doing something great. Yes. I was like, should I block her since she unfriended me? And then I was like, now it's time to be petty. I was gonna check on baby girl, but since she unfriended me, bye-bye. Good riddance. Because obviously I'm doing something good and she feels threatened. I don't care what other people are doing or selling, because I'm not gonna see you selling, what is it, Telenova or whatever they call it, and tell you leave Telenova and come to TLC. I'm not gonna do that. I see people who sell Herbalife try to get in my inbox, trying to infiltrate my business and tell me to switch, and I'm like, really? You can be on my page and be doing whatever. I would like your things, and if I feel like sharing, I'll share it. I will. I'm not gonna tell nobody to leave what they're doing and come do what I'm doing, because maybe that's working out for you. I definitely know TLC is working out for me. Yeah, it is. It is definitely working out for me. So whatever you're doing and it's working for you, fine. I'm not gonna move people from my page because they're doing something else. I respect everybody, just as I said the other day on my page, until you be disrespectful. That is me. But what I really want to tell you all, stop making excuses. Stop setting them goals and making excuses. 2020 was one of the unexpected years. Like, we never ever thought 2020 would have been like this. I had goals set. I never had TLC as a goal set because I wasn't aware of TLC until about June. Yes, I wasn't aware. And there's certain, I'm not going to list my goals because until I get them done and they start showing up, I'm that type of person. But I'll share business opportunities, and if somebody asks me about business ideas, I'll give them my honest opinion. Yeah, I'll give you my honest opinion, the pro and the cons with it and everything. But when it comes down to personal stuff that I want to achieve, I don't advertise it, because that's premature thingy, and then people go talk about it. Oh, you see your mind and your tongue can fail you. It can fail you. TLC is also working out for me too. I use the detox, the energy, future burst, resolution jobs, and the life jobs. I started in March, but originally it was a detox tea only, and a great detox is also helpful for. Oh my God, baby, you speaking the truth right here. You speaking the truth. Last night my friend come here and she was like, sitting down talking to me Sunday afternoon, and she decided to visit. She's on the booty because she saw that I was on the booty and I lost inches off my waist, and she was like, oh my God, let me try the booty, because she had tried the instant tea, and she said based on her busy life schedule it wasn't working out for her. So I said, all right, listen, try the booty. She tries it, but she's like, girl, every minute I'm going to the bathroom. I said, you're full of shit. You're full of shit. That's why you're going to the bathroom so often. Continue taking the tea, you'll be fine. You're full of shit. That's the whole thing. You're full of shaving cream, and it's the truth. I can speak from experience, but me not talk about my experience, disgusting experience online. Yeah, but plenty of us are full of shit. We need a detox, because that's the most that's in these colon. Shit. Yeah, I'm so caught up with my boobies. Don't pay me no mind. I'm so caught up with my boobs. They know in no bra, and I just feel confident, and I'm like, oh cool. Look at my boobs after 2 kids. Oh my, it's amazing. And then looking at my stomach, Christmas is right around the corner, and plenty of us gonna be eating that goat, the chicken, the pig. Me know for myself, but in portions, because I'm gonna be on vacation, and I'll be working the same way. So can you believe that I'm on vacation? I'll be working because TLC allows it. Yeah, TLC allows it. So I'm on vacation and you see me up in some hotel and whatnot. Don't think I'm not working. I'm working. You can reach out to me in that period of December. You can still reach out to me. Reach out to me now. Don't wait until December though, because we want to hit some goals. So when we get to December, we can collect some thousands and thousands of dollars together. Yeah. Enough of us full of shit and don't even know it. Question: how is it getting products to Jamaica? Listen, it is easy. Like, I don't see it hard. You just have a shipping company address, like sign up with a shipping company, get an address and ship it. But oh, don't mind that. I live so close to the main. You ship it to your shipping company. Where it gets to Jamaica, you clear it. Yeah. So I be wanting to send products, but I'm afraid of customs. Yeah. I know what you mean. Plenty of us, we had that issue, but for my customers and my LC, I do set them up so it doesn't cost them an arm and a leg. Yeah, I do, because in what sense it makes buying something for 8,000 and paying 8,000 to clear it? So you gotta have a good connection. Because custom fees here is pretty high. You gotta know what you're doing. Same, I bought some clothes the other day, and because I wanted them to come in quickly, I shipped them off without even thinking twice, and the clearance fee was like $7,900, almost $8,000. Because I wasn't thinking, I just, it was after 3 or 4 in the morning, and I just wanted to get them closed in, so I did BS. But it's just how it is. It's fine. But once it comes on to TLC, I do hook up my customers and my LC with shipping companies that I could get good clearance fee. Yeah. Alright, good evening everybody that's joining. I see a few of my teammates over here. Miss Johnson. I just work out and I decided to come online and talk about us making, turning our goals, our success into excuses all the time. That is why we're not succeeding, because we keep making excuses. Every year we sit down and we say, new year, new me, new this, new that. And then as soon as 3 days to 4 days pass in that year, you figured out all about all them plans you had made. Like, as I tell people, I never had TLC on my list. I had few other personal stuff on my list, and trust me, I'm almost through the gate with them. I'm not gonna advertise them until they come on. I like for things to show for themselves, speak for themselves. But when it comes on to business, I'll share, because I don't want people to say, oh, she and I are friends, or we were close and she never shared or whatnot. And I make sure to take people on my journey regarding to my weight loss, so nobody can get up and say I did surgery. Before me take the money and do surgery, me rather buy one asset or something or flip the money. Trust me, because me have 2 pitney. I have 2 pitney for feed. So before I get up and take the money and do surgery, I rather flip it. I rather to flip it. So TLC has been doing me great. I had a stomach that was hanging over any shorts that I put on. I had to wear pants, you know, to tuck my stomach in. It was awful. You know, being a young girl, I'm still in my 20s and gaining all the weight and stuff. It was just awful. It's like you don't feel confident enough to wear certain clothes anymore. You know, when your partner comes up with these massive vacations, your self-esteem is so low. You know, you don't want to be on a vacation taking out pictures. And I can tell you, my partner and I have spoken about it too many times, where we are on vacation twice for the year and we have no pictures. We have absolutely no pictures. We just be staying up in some hotel, you know, go some places and whatnot, and then he's back off to work and I have no pictures because I was so worried about this. I was so worried about this. And I was so worried about my stomach. So pictures was a no-no for me because I wasn't confident enough. Yeah. And he used to complain about it. When we met, I didn't have no huge stomach, you know, because I'm my first baby and whatnot. I didn't have no huge stomach. But when I went to meet him, I don't recall having on any makeup and maybe had on lip gloss and whatnot. And he used to say, I fell in love with you as you were. Yeah, I fell in love as you were. Some other times when like I going out to meet people, like, you know, his people, and he's not here, and he say, oh, my dad is in Jamaica or whatnot, or did you go see my mom? He was like, don't put on too much makeup. He'd be like, don't put on too much makeup, because it's like, you're beautiful without it. You're beautiful regardless. Yeah, you don't need to be covering up who you are to impress nobody. It's your body. You can do whatever you want to with it, you know, but at the end of the day, do it for you, not because of what you are scared to hear or think you're being judged. Yeah, don't think about what people are saying. Don't think about it. During this pandemic, I was just all up here in this house, leaving the house twice or 3 times for the month, like 2 times to go supermarkets and 1 time to go pay bills for the month. And I gained a lot of weight. My stomach was just hanging right over my clothes. And then every time a date was set for the vacation, things would have gotten cancelled because of the whole COVID and airport being closed, and you know, things was just out of proportion. And I got real depressed. I'm not afraid to say I suffer from depression and anxiety and all them stuff. And this amazing, the Brute has just calmed me. No medical claims, disclaimer, no medical claims, but I can tell you, this tea has done great for me. All right. My daughter call it the poo tea. I don't know where she got it. She say, you poo tea, mommy, you poo tea. You gonna drink your poo tea? And I'm like, I give her the NutriBurst. She loves the NutriBurst. Yeah, the NutriBurst doesn't stay long in my household, because I tell you, and if I see her coming down with something for the day, or me coming down with something for the day, by tomorrow we're up and running. I don't know what's going on, but we don't get sick for long. Like if I do find myself sniffling, or I do find myself with a runny nose, in less than 24 hours I am feeling way better. Tomorrow I'm getting up, I have no runny nose, nothing. The other day when I ran out of NutriBurst, I was like telling my partner, you know, I feel like some part of me has just fell right down to the ground. And he's like, why? What's wrong? And I'm saying, my vitamin is finished, and I think that's the reason. So I had NRG, and I was like, I'm gonna give this energy a try, because I've never taken the energy, and I decided to give the energy a try because I just fall in love with the booty and my Nutriverse. So I was like, you have to give these products a try, because you want to be able to give your experience on all these products. So I'm opening the door to try all these products. My whole family takes the chaga. Oh, that's an amazing product as well. I can't wait to try it. I'm getting 3 packs, one for my baby and for my bigger daughter, and one for myself, because I tell you, I've done my research on the chaga, and trust me, I have a little situation that I need to take care of, and I tell you, the chaga will definitely be fixing that situation, because my research and on this product, oh my god, I can't wait to try this product. You talking facts right here. The help to boost your immune system, and I ain't been sick for a long time. Yeah, because the other day, like, they said the product is safe to give your kids, and I'm like, some of us Jamaicans say, we're like, oh, okay, you give the child 2 days, and then you're so accustomed to you taking it alone, you don't give the child. So she came down with something, and I decided to just, give her the Nutriverse again. And I tell you, in 3 days, she was better. And I was saying it to my neighbor that she was sick the other day, and she had the snuffles and stuff. And she was like, so she just get better so quick? I said, yeah, because I was giving her the Nutriverse. That's the only vitamin we're taking. That's the only vitamin we're currently taking. She used to take them gummies, and I used to go buy the B complex and all them stuff. One bag of pill, and stuff, and we're just down to the Nutriverse, and it has been doing us great. Okay, I'm looking amazing, thank you. Yeah, losing weight and making money, and that's the aim, because 2020 has been one of them years that really stopped a gap for a lot of people. Like, a lot of people had so much plans and stuff, and then COVID just stopped it, because you can't interact with certain people face to face no more, and all of that. And I'm like, I am just happy I found an opportunity that gives me the chance to be around people, like, over the internet, like, accommodate other opportunities. Oh, I'm being distracted reading. Don't follow me. So I'm glad for the opportunity that I've gotten, losing weight, making money, and associating myself with other people, because I'm very antisocial, I tell you, for good reasons, things I've experienced in the past, and I try to stay to myself. But I tell you, my team, my coach, it's an amazing group, and I want you all to just stop just watching, put a foot forward, just stop just watching. You're all watching and complimenting me. Oh, you looking amazing. What about you? Don't you want to look amazing? Don't you want to make some money? Don't you want to make some changes? Huh? Oh, my clothes is drying on me. Huh? Don't you want to make some change too? You all just watching and telling me you look amazing. I love the compliments. But what about you? For the day, I can tell you how much people inbox me and ask, what's the info? And as soon as you give them the info, they gone. Or they coming back to say they don't have a debit card or a credit card. And then when you tell them how to get one, it's like you're telling them to go find a needle in a haystack, which is not like that, because it's so easy. It is so easy. I'm telling you to download a app, sign up, and just walk right into that bank, go to the customer service, and just get your card. Less than 30 minutes, you're out of there. I remember when I signed up for that card, the limit that was on it when I just started TLC, I wasn't thinking of, the spending part of it, because I had a limit on my card which was $15,000. And I remember when I saw that I wanted to invest more, buy more, try more products, sell more products, I went and upgraded my account. And I even made a new acquaintance, a new friend. Like, if I'm here and I want to get in that bank and I think like, I don't want to go stand out there, I can call him. That's the best part about it, because certain places and certain things, the opportunity is just different. Going out and people can make me out or identify me without me introducing myself again, because I'm being known in a good circle. I'm being known in a good circle. I'm not on the internet because of drama or mix up and just get, no. I'm being known for a good reason, and that's all that matters. When I step in certain institution and I can hear somebody can address me by my last name, Miss Davis, is that you? That's what I like. That's what I like. I don't want to be, interacting with no foolishness. Wish that people would start realizing that God wants us to have more than enough, and some people don't even go for their blessing because they're too comfortable. They're too comfortable doing only the bare minimum to survive. So true. Oh my God. That is so true. It's like everything you present to them, it's a scam. They don't take their time out to research. Like, as soon as you say, here's a business plan, and it says invest, they think it's a scam. So there they go, run along. I mean, so much group where I see people advertising scam, and people are under there commenting, more info. How? And it's a scam. Like, you don't need a magnifying glass to see that it is a scam. And the real business opportunities that are being posted and advertised, you're not grabbing it, because it has and entails investment. You see people posting, watch this ad, watch 10-20 ads and you get paid. And by the time you don't watch the 10-20 ads, you can't get paid. And they keep falling for all these fake advertisements. But when you put up a legit business opportunity, they look past it because it has investment in it. I used to be like that too. Me no shame for talk. I used to be like that. Me used to be like this, where I don't know, you can shop online and get stuff online. Everything me run go road go buy and stuff. Right now, you barely can catch me out there doing any shopping. I want to be on my phone looking for something, and that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. And you might go 1 and 2 times and see one top where you like and buy, but I prefer the online shopping. I love it. And I never used to have any card until I remember started something a couple years ago, and I made good money from it too. I'm not gonna discuss it, but I made good money from it too. And it was, I was just in my house and I was making money, real money. I remember buying my hair for Miss Patrick a couple years ago. Yes, I still have that hair. I think it was back in 2017, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes. When I bought my first Brazilian hair, it was from that business I was doing online. Yeah, that's the first time I ever owned a Brazilian hair. And I bought it from Miss Patrick. She's right here on my live. So I tell people, you be in the home, not doing anything, get up and exercise. Find something to do. Stop being lazy. Try to be active. Be active. Don't try. Just be active. Move around. Don't let just being on the internet is about gossip. You still can get in tune with all of that, you know. Not tell you say to leave it out, because it does make all of us laugh and forget the worries. But don't let being on Facebook and Instagram and all them other social platforms just be about gossip. Utilize the internet. Your information is on the internet. Utilize it. Don't just be there for gossip. Yeah? Stop making excuses. Stop procrastinating. Stop sleeping on yourself. People don't sleep on you. People don't talk bad about you. People don't sleeping on you and talking bad about you. So you have to make a change. Fight the energy what them have put up against you. Be, just bring difference to your life. You can't sit around and wait for somebody to bring the difference to your life. Them say woman lock their dongle heap. I say woman lock their dongle heap. So we lock in a backside. But truth of the matter is, most of the time, majority of the time, we suffer before we reach the luck. We suffer. We struggle before the luck come in. Right? We struggle. So why not try to use that struggle and that battle where you got through to push yourself, do something. Yeah? Whether you're going to sell some panty, you're going to come sell some TLC, you're going to join my team and sell some TLC, you're going to sell some top. Just be plugged in. Nobody do it for 3 weeks, 2 weeks, and then you stop. Because you see, when you're going to hit it big, some of us don't even understand. Some of the time when we're going to hit it big, that's when we feel to give up. And we don't know, say, yo, just push little harder. Push little harder. Because we're about to win. We're not seeing that unforeseen. We're not seeing that, that invisible manifestation taking place. Because we're too caught up saying, oh, you invest $10. No, you not make $30 back. And you know, so all it needs is just your energy and pushing a bit more, and you will see it the other day or the other day. Like, what's the timestamp when you start a business? What's the timestamp you give it to, blow up? You can't give it 6 months. You gotta give it at least a year to 5 years. I tell people that because you gotta keep plugging. You start and you stop. I'm talking from experience. You start and you stop. And the minute you stop, it's like your blessing that was right there, it just turned right back because you stopped. You stopped going towards it. So it stopped coming towards you. It turned back. So you got to keep pushing. You got to keep pushing. Don't start nothing 2 weeks and then the 3rd week you give up. Who is pushing you? You don't need nobody to push you. Push yourself. Because I'm telling you, 10 out of 100 times, people that you think is there and supporting what you're doing, they don't see you going nowhere. They don't see it happening. So you gotta see for yourself. You gotta manifest it for yourself. You gotta put the energy in. You gotta motivate yourself. Because I'm telling you, them 20 people you see beside you, as soon as it, like, they're gonna be there for 2 months, 3 months, and you don't blow up in that 3 months, they're gonna think you're not going anywhere. And they're gonna start have bad to say. They might have the worst to say. And then as soon as the whole of them move from around you, you'll blow up. I always watch these people on the internet and like, look at those people getting popular Like, you know, people give people fame, and you wonder, how can I get into this fame? Like, if you don't come out, if you don't be confident, put away the shyness, how you gonna get there? Plenty of them people, you think them in just shy and oh, me shy, me don't know what to say. They practice. When I first started going live, I was so nervous. Nervous. Me don't know what to say. Me have to think all half an hour what me can say. Yeah. What my face need to put on a little makeup, which angle me fi turn from, because I had no confidence. I was always ashamed. Like, look on some of them influencers on the internet, Instagram. Most of them, me not call no name because me not like beef. Some of them when they come on the internet, you saw their head raggy. And then they cuss the most bad word. And they entertaining all of us. Whether you like them or not. Hi Shani. They entertaining all of us. And them not care what you think about them appearance. Them not business. Because them know what them achieve from it. They know what they're achieving from it. And if we still see me and Bepan, we shy, we afraid, we're not gonna get there. We're gonna die as poor as people. While you wonder how they in the hotel there and it not work. No way. You're gonna say she not work. You keep saying she not work, you know. But when you look, she know a nice hotel. Or him in a nice hotel. Or when you look, them buy big house on the hill. Social media, they're making social media work for them. Then they are gear gossip and tea. And it a work out for them. They might profit from it while you just do it. And you're like, you kiki your life away, you know. Me I talk from experience. You kiki away all of your life. And them are gain financially from entertaining you, us. They're blowing up big. They're making it. So I'm telling you all who lack confidence, who think, oh, me no want to start TLC because me have a company internet. Me no want to do none of them something there. Too much people are do it. When you stay there, make an opportunity pass, you know, continue pass, you know. Make it continue pass, you know. You see a person wanna watch years, and I say, look how long she do TLC and it not happen. And tomorrow you wake up. And she's like, guys, I just bought my my apartment. I'm not gonna be like, you could have been there too, but you sit down and watch me and say, nah, work for me, or too much people are do it. Stop letting opportunities pass you guys. Stop looking at everything as scams. Scams are out there, but do your research. Do your diligent research before you invest in anything at all. Yeah, do your research and getting notifications from the group. When you join TLC with my team, you're not left hanging to figure everything out. When you start a business, you are definitely left hanging to figure it out because it's your business. With TLC and with my team here, you're not left to figure out anything on your own. It's all there. You're headed to support groups. There's over 400 people in that group. So you're not left to go research things on your own all the time. It's there. It's right there for you to just get yourself plugged in, focus, and go. Unlike many businesses, you're going to start on your own without a team, without a coach, without support. This is different. All this information is going to be at your fingertip. Right at your fingertip. Stop making excuses. When I started out, I can tell you, my phone, every time I rub my finger upon it, it was broken glass coming off. in my beautiful little fingers. Yeah, broken glass. And I never stop. I never stop. And I tell people this all the time. If I get up tomorrow and say, you know, I'm going to do another business and I'm going to let TLC be, which will never happen, I would still take the products because of the feeling it gives to me. The feeling is amazing. It's great. I was sick in April, and from I got sick in April, I haven't been sick again. Who wants to get up being sick when you have a 4-year-old running behind? Don't do this, don't do that, sit down, come on, don't leave the neighbors. Oh my God. Who wants to be sick when you have children, especially when you two of them home? Because the two of them together a problem. You, as a mother, you can't be sick. And many of you mothers got laid off or had to stop work because the kids are home, and y'all calling up family members and begging you have to put pride aside and beg and stuff. There's other ways. There's other ways. When I tell people I don't mess with certain people, I don't. Trust me. So you're home, you're not doing anything. Just to start up, because when I just started up, it was less than $80. We tell you all it's $80, but it's little less than $80 just to start up. You understand? So I'm on live to Sony.
Mama.
Yes.
I'm so thirsty.
You finished water?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna come in a bit and do some more water, okay?
Auntie, are you?
Tasoni, I'm on live. My daughter is something else. She's always messing with the neighbors. Like me, because look at Shell, she's always talking to people. You know, people tell me all the time, your daughter is more social than you. Maybe I need to let her start advertising TLC.
Right.
Right. Girl, bye.
Okay. I remember me eat one.
Alright. Excuse me. Go inside. I soon come here.
Keep here.
No, keep put up. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Distract me with our friendship. Jesus. I don't mind it still, but she's more social than I am. You go anywhere and she's like talking, and people are like, your daughter is more social than you are. And you know, I'm there like not knowing what to say, because that's true. It is just true. I soon for give her my account. I soon for give her my TLC account, my website, and tell her, baby, go promote it, go sell for me. Trust me, she would do a better job than I. Because she's friendly. She's always talking. So, as I was saying, you guys, you all have to stop making excuses. You keep saying every year you're gonna start that business, and you put it on the top of the list, and as the first week passed in January, you forget all about them goals you had set. You gone right back to square one. Yeah, you're gone right back. You keep saying you don't have the money. You keep saying you don't have the money, and it not gonna happen. Like, if you keep plugging them doubts in your future plans, in your mind, it's never going to happen. You have to be positive. Sometimes I see people shun certain things and speak so badly about people things, and I'm like, if you don't have good to say, just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Let it be. Keep your mouth shut. Yeah? If you're not going to talk about your experience of that product or that service, just shut up. Leave it alone. If you've never experienced it, shut up. Leave it alone. Stop plugging bad energy into people's business and service. If it was a bad customer service and you want to talk about it, talk about it. If you didn't experience any good of a product and you want to talk about it, talk about it. But if you've never experienced any of that bad service or product didn't work or whatnot, then leave it alone. Keep on a bad energy and a negative energy to yourself. Keep it. Trust me. Some of us that used to start in business and doing things at the mercy of God, make we do it, because we know that the judgment on the internet, the backlash, we know it plenty. We know it plenty. It is plenty. And what I don't like, y'all will see a known person doing something and an unknown person doing it. I want to quick for bash the unknown person and put up the known person that's already there. Why not build that unknown person too? Just like I want to build that known person. It's fine to see something and laugh about it and say what you have to say, if it's funny. But don't go on people's business page, or don't go on people's page where you see they're trying to get past certain bad things in your life, like they lack confidence, they lack self-esteem. Stop going there to push them back into that hole. Stop it. And then some of them not stay like me, because me will root to know. Me will root up people. Yeah, me not talk. If you come over my page with the bad energy, me I root you. Me I dig you up out of the ground. I mean that. Because you're not going to see me struggle with confidence issue and self-esteem issue and all them stuff, and me come out of the hole and alright, and you're going to come and try to push. No man, me fix a business. Me fix a business, man. If you don't have good fisherman, just no say nothing to me. Me that. Me I come too far. I'm coming too far to allow people to push me back there. And they wonder why we there in a pandemic. The minute we get it together collectively, then the faster God will heal this world. A lot of people are waking up in these times, so I have faith better days are ahead. That is true. A lot of us are awoke. Give me a minute, my child is choking. What's wrong, Mama? Sorry about that, but that's the beauty of working at home. You can be working, you can be teaching your child, you can be attending to your child in whatever way, and that's what I love about it. I don't have to be out there and worrying that I'm gonna come home and bring home the virus. Right here. If I'm going to the supermarket, she's right there. If I'm gonna go pay a bill, she's right there. So that's the beauty about working from the comfort of your home. You're able to do your chores, you're able to attend to your child or your children, you're able to do so much other things. Yeah, you can maybe sell clothes, you still can do your TLC, because there's nobody telling you gotta put 8 hours in, or 12 hours, or 17 hours like I do majority of the time. So that's the beauty about having a business that you can stay right home and do. Oh, I can't believe I sweat the clothes and the clothes dry back for me. But I had to come and talk to y'all before I go have a shower. I had to let the steam off because I was really steaming. Yeah, so I had to come and talk to you all. Because sometimes I just want a little push, somebody saying something, for you to really grab onto it and say, I really need to stop making excuses. I really need to stop putting my ideas to the side. You understand? So sometimes you just want to hear somebody else's opinion or somebody else to say it. for you to, realize where you stand. And if you keep making excuses, keep pushing your ideas, keep pushing your plans, keep pushing opportunities aside, you forever stay poor. You gonna forever live, hand to mouth. You gonna forever, you just be dependent and waiting to uncle go send the $50, auntie go send the $50, or you look a boyfriend will give $50. Hi Aisha. You're gonna always just be sitting there waiting, like you can't make no moves because you're dependent. You're gonna watch all your friends achieving things, and you're like, wow, this is nice. I wash your feet. Work hard. Work hard. That's the kind of positive thought you're supposed to think, nothing else. Just think to them, work hard for it. And you need to work hard as well so you can achieve certain things. Don't get up and say, you're born for poor. None of us are born for poor. None of us. You see, we die poor, or we get old and die poor. We want it. Just like how all them big celebrities found ways to break the internet and create a platform for themselves, you can do it too. You can definitely do it too. Don't worry about say, oh, this person big and the person have 10,000 followers and you have 100. Don't worry about that. You will be surprised. You'll be surprised to get up tomorrow and you have 20,000 followers and you're like, really? But it's the energy and the work that you were putting in with that 100 you had before. That's what's going to give you all them followers you see them other people have. Stop worrying about what you don't have now. Work for it. Put the work in. Always think positive. Anytime you find yourself drifting off to think negative, think positive. Just be positive. Try to be positive all the time. Because you're going to be negative, that's going to affect your brain, that's going to affect your livelihood, that's going to affect your chances of doing things. What's wrong? Orange juice. You're not going to stop until the orange juice finish. You're going to get it in a bit, okay? Alright, because I'm going to end this live. I'm not going to talk no longer. Catch you all another day. Love you all. Stop letting opportunities pass you by. Get plugged in and expect to see more of this 2-color-face girl pound on the timeline. Yeah, because I am proud of myself. I know what I want and I love me. That's it. I'm confident. Like nobody can say anything. Sometimes what me people say 2-color-face don't hurt me, because at the end of the day my bills are paid. My children are fed. You understand? If I want to run out and go get something, I can. Because I'm secured. That's the thing. You all look at Cardi B. Oh my God. She's like the realest for me. This minute you see she come on the internet and she look ruggedy. She don't care. She don't care. She got her money sitting down on. So if you all gonna have to think you all have to look pretty if you come and impress people when I like, and people where I live and I eat and tomorrow just like, people who can't even pay them bills sometime. If your focus is gonna be on people, to impress people, and not gonna reach nowhere. Not gonna reach nowhere. You only live to impress people. As Shani Moore has said, I don't live to impress people. Not at all. I live for myself and my children and my lovely king. Because when I get up and he say good morning beautiful, seeing the first text in the morning, good morning beautiful, and then I check my TLC business, then I check my team support group, like those are the things that matter. Those are the things that matter. I still got WAP. Yeah, she got her money and got her WAP. She doing her do. She's herself. Truly, that's true, Miss Patrick. She's herself. And that's what I love about her. It's not all the time you come on the internet and glam. It's fine if you're home and you know piece of shots. Make them be judgmental. But this is the only way some of us are going to get there. Alright? Have a wonderful evening. Love you all. Bye.